I'm Laurel. This is the N7 Shepherd Mass Effect armor.
I'm Savage. This is a rendition of the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland.
I'm Raphael, and I'm here cosplaying as Iron Man.
Action! My name is Zian Yip. I do VFX cosplay videos.
My name is G. I'm the co-founder of Common Ramen Studios. We do a lot of cosplay fight scenes, and I'm here at Katsucon 2019.
Katsucon 2019.
Katsucon.
Katsucon.
And this is Katsucon.
Commander Shepard is someone that is a space hero. They self-sacrifice, they save everybody, they never take no for an answer. In the game, you can make it look like yourself, you can make it look like whoever you want. I realized I was able to go to Katsucon this year about 2.5 weeks ago, so I decided to start building it. First thing I started with was I actually bought Hepakira design files for this armor set, and then I translated it to foam. I don't know anything about pattern making, and I knew that that was going to be my biggest struggle. This was my first cosplay, so I was having trouble getting these curves to glue right. It looked really rough, and so that's when I decided to go for weathered Shepherd armor. I started to feel like, okay, you know what? We've been through some space battles. Making the structural choices seem like design choices. That's the trick.
A friend of mine asked me to be part of the Alice in Wonderland group, where each character has a different class. We got Alice as the summoner, we have the White Rabbit as the cleric, Cheshire as a berserker, and I'm a necromancer caterpillar.
That's forgiving 20 years anyone said.
So I put this cosplay together at my workshop in Lowell, Massachusetts at a makerspace called Lowell Makes. And I have a little area where I do all my costuming. And I built everything from EVA foam, 3D printers, laser cutters, everything that's available there. So my arms in the back are made with PVC pipe, and it's also wired at the hands so I could pose the fingers. All the rivets are googly eyes. Since the Patriots killed the Rams at the Super Bowl, I might as well have the Ram skull.
This suit is the Mark 50 from the most recent movie Infinity Wars. The hands and helmet have tilt switches, so based on the angle, they would turn on and off. So most of it's EVA foam with a little bit of 3D printing, so I had to figure out how to make it work, being able to move, walk, and actually function. The paint is one layer of plastic dip followed by spray paint, then airbrushing with pearlescent red metallic. So New York Comic Con was the first one of this suit. There's a few flaws that I have, but overall I'm still happy with how it came out.
This is a kawaii version of Reaper from Overwatch. All these costumes were all borrowed from a friend, and I bought the mask. Pretty simple. I'm a full-time video editor at a company, but on the side, as a hobby, I do VFX cosplay videos. So basically, I go to conventions, film some cosplayers, and then on the editing process, that's where all the magic appears. So I had Uraraka from My Hero Academia. I asked them to touch the tiles on the floor and then pretend that they are lifting them up. What I did there is that I make sure that my camera is already up. So then all the tiles that are lifting up, they do it off screen. Every time I go to a convention and I run into a Megumin, I'm always going to ask her to cast the biggest explosion possible. One thing that I really like to animate is homing lasers. So I'm going to trace it with a masking tool. So it kind of looks like a spaghetti noodle flying all over the place.
I'm the co-founder of Common Ramen Studios, which is a cosplay action team. So we do a lot of fight choreography. We do a lot of cosplay fight scenes.
I am so sorry, Tori.
I'm mostly in front of the camera because I don't know anything about like the filming aspect. My partner, he does the editing, the filming, and everything. You know, so I'm mostly the stunt person. The hardest part is making everything look real and not get hurt at the same time. I grew up watching superheroes. So for me, I've always wanted to become a superhero, and that's why I started competing in martial arts. And then now I'm just adding that aspect of being in the suit. When I put on the spandex, I feel invincible. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I lift, all compound movements. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I do like my skill work. I spar, pad work, I do bag work and all the conditioning. I also a personal trainer and instructor, so I teach during the week as well.
So I'm an engineer. I'm actually specifically an electrical engineer. I work a lot with the military and actually disaster responses, and doing things like 3D printing, welding, laser cutting, teaching people to use a lot of the skills that I use for this cosplay in more intense locations. I do all of this out of a space called The Garden in Alexandria, Virginia. They've got a full metal shop, full woodworking, about 9 laser cutters, dozens of 3D printers of all different types. We have all these tools and we teach people how to use them. And we help small businesses and craftsmen learn how to use them.
So I do a lot of concept art, and someone asked if I could do a concept art of the legendary birds from Pokemon, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I decided that I want to actually make Zapdos for myself and have 2 other friends join me, the other 2 birds.
So the one big thing I love doing at cons is not, the masquerades, it's not the, contests and stuff. It's just meeting new people in costumes, meeting fans, and just having a good time.
I don't see a lot of VFX cosplay videos out there, and that's really what motivated me to go out in conventions. Not just film convention cosplay videos, but also to add VFX to it, to add an extra layer of fun.
When I go to cons, like I'm not in my reality. I'm in my little world that I could be any type of superhero and do what they do on screen. This is my outlet. Martial arts was my outlet. Training was my outlet. The vision for Common Ramen is do what you love and have fun.